All right, good evening to you. So this is Canva, right? And I have chosen, like you said, you already know the basics of it. So I believe you know how I got here. But for the benefit of doubt, is that correct? All right, so you can either choose a template, a pre-designed template, or you design from scratch, which I prefer to do nowadays because I know how to do so now. I didn't know how to before. So we just click on this big plus sign here and the different sizes of canvas. This is called a canvas, right? That's a drawing surface or working area. It's a canvas. That's why they call it Canva. So I've chosen Instagram. Of course, I could have chosen other ones. I mistakenly clicked. Let me see if I can go back. No, not there. Yeah, exactly. These are different. Some are portraits, some are landscape, some are built for Instagram, for YouTube, for Facebook, and there and so on and so forth. So let's go with this. Now to create you asked about icons. Everything you need when you press on this plus sign is here and here. Sticker and illustration. This is where the magic is. Also, you can get icons from flaticon.com, boxicons.com, flaticons.com, png3.com. I'm going to give you this site. So how do you insert, let me say, Instagram icon? You just come here, click, type Instagram and search. Network is slow or hanging a bit. See now, this is what I was avoiding. Oh. Beautiful. So it will give you different, of course, some are free, some are paid, some are premium, some are freemium. This is the only one for Instagram, so just click it. Then you come to this edge and drag it. It's called Minimalist Design. Minimal. Everything should be small. Called Minimalist Design. That's what is in trend these days. Not so small that you can't see, but I like that. And what you need again is a text box. Come here, text. You can either use a pre-designed text or add your own text. Of course, you will not see any text that will suit what you want. So you, in this kind of scenario, so you have to use add a text of your own. And my Instagram account is at dtbraide, right? So I'm gonna bring it down here and just place it here. It looks neat. Minimalist. You can drop the font to maybe 34 because it's gonna look bigger on screen on your exported work. It will look small now, but it will be bigger when you take it there. Let me drag it a bit. Remember, make it small, not so big. All right. Now Facebook, the same thing. Go to illustration, just tap that place and type Facebook. I like to take the one with curvy edge. This one, I like the edge. Okay, I already took two. Now watch. If I come here, if I tap on it, I can decide to change the colors from here. I decide to make this white, make it yellow. Ooh. See, but this is original stuff. So you can do that for some of them. Some of them don't let that happen, but this one happens to permit such. Drop it again. Proportionality, alignment, it has to be the same size with the one there. These are some of the principles of design. Proportionality. So you'll see them showing you lines to tell you that okay, this thing is at the center, or look at now. They'll be showing you lines to direct you on how your object is positioned relative or compared to the objects already on your canvas. I think this is okay. What do I need to do now? Okay, let me just get sorry. You can undo an action by clicking here, and you can redo, just like Control Z on a computer, or on a Windows computer, or Command Z on a Mac. I'll keep this here. Now, some hacks. You don't have to type again. You already have a typing, so come here and duplicate it. Look at anywhere you see this sign, two papers. You know now, in normal computer language, it means copy. So you copy that one and just bring the second one here. You don't have to now type another one. These are some time-saving hacks. Then come here. I wanted to do for Twitter, but let me not do for Twitter because it will waste the time. So let's assume we have, now look at the space between this Instagram and this wall. I'll try to make it the same space between this one and this place too, right? What did I call it? Proportionality. Now there is no hard and fast rule. You can break the rules after you understand the rules. If you know something better than the rules that will still make the design come out good, then you don't have to adhere all the time. It's not a hard and fast kind of something. I think I need to take this off. Now you can take this one back so that it will not obstruct this one. The spelling is obstructing my ability to touch the icon, so I just come here and take it down, take it down, take it down. You see, now I can now access that easily. So these are just hacks. There's no, it will be applicable sometimes it will not be applicable. Okay, I think I've tried to align it as much as I can. If it was a proper job, I would still spend more time aligning it, but it doesn't look exactly straight to me. I mean, the way these two are aligned, but it's okay. All right. Now, for the video effects or the animation effects, still the same thing. Now you pick on what they call frames. There are a whole lot of them: icon, line, illustration. So you come to frames, and you see a myriad of options, a whole lot of options, right? You see network issue. All right. Now, anytime you see an object that has this landscape inside, what do they call it? This land view, sky and grass and cloud, it means that object is a frame. It will allow you to insert a picture inside or a video, and that's what the magic is. So let me select any one that I like. Now there are also alphabet frames, like alphabet A, B, C to Z, if you want to use an alphabet as a frame. So that's also nice, depending on where you use it and the concept you use it for. Network is making this video too long. Oh, come on. It's not like I don't have data now. You know what? I'm gonna use this one. All right. There are alphabet frames, so you can check down later. You'll see them. You can shrink this proportionality, align it properly. Now they have told that's where it is. Then you click on that frame. Click on that frame. Click on it. See that you can adjust the color. It's already on color. You can make it blue, but that's not what you want to do. So what you want to do, while it is highlighted, as in you see this highlighting mark here, this four corner highlight, while it is highlighted, you go to gallery. You see it's still highlighted. Now anything you tap from your phone gallery, you can also open. You can decide to come here and open your real gallery for pictures that have been there for long. It will be hard to see them from searching here. So it's better you just come to gallery and normal this done. So I could insert a video, I could insert a picture there. Let me now look for a video. Okay, in short, I have a video of myself. Let's say I'm building a flyer about my personal profile. So I'll need a video of myself, right? This is a video of me, as you can see. Now click on here and it will just embed it inside that place. And it comes inside here. So that's all. When you remove the highlights, it will stop. You can now put any other design. And remember, I didn't touch this, so click on that and edit it. My Facebook profile is David Braide. All right, I do not touch. Move this a bit. Now this inner stuff has purple. It has all kinds of things, purple and yellow. I could now try to create that effect, that color effect on my surface. So I can come to illustration, then type what they call gradients. You can just take any one. There's so many of them. Let's go with this. Just keep it somewhere here. Minimalism. There's already yellow here. Now if you click on the gradients, you'll see, of course, the gradient means that two colors are blended with each other. They are blended. There's a point where they blend. They are not just there, they are mixing. So you will see yellow, purple, and then the interface between yellow and purple, some sort of cyan. I don't know what color it results. So I can click on this pink. Is it pink? Purple rather. It was, I made a mistake. It's actually pink. Okay, it start beginning to resemble my tie. I can just, please, this is just random. I'm not saying that this is how it must always be. I'm just trying to be creative, impromptu. It doesn't mean that it will even come out well. But let's just see how it goes. Okay, that's that. I may say it's too bright. I may touch it. Then come to these three dots. Then anywhere in the design where you see this sign, it means transparency too. You see it, some parts of it are strong, white. Some parts of it are ash. So they're telling you that you can reduce the transparency of your work. Okay. You can keep it at maybe 70 something. Okay, it's taking some shape. So move this inside a bit. I can add another gradient. I may say this one is not very well. It's not bad. I can now go again. Take another illustration. I can say again gradients. Just try to look for any gradients or any icon that will give it artistic design. It comes with excuse me. It comes with experience, and it also comes with experimenting. So experiment. Do I want this? Do I want this here? Maybe not. So I can go with this. I can look for a deeper purple. There are also HTML color codes. Look at something. If you come to this topmost one, the plus sign, you can adjust the thickness of that purple, right? Or you can come to the color code and change it. Now FFFFF is white. Look at it. Yeah, see that it's now white. So there are different color codes, but that's not what we're doing now. I'll show you how to use color codes later. Or if I don't want it here, I can say move it and say, okay, let it be here. You can drop the size and see, come back and adjust this one back to purple. Keep it somewhere here. Just let it just greet that place. Just greet it. Let's not enter inside too much. At the same time, I'm just showing you options. I can keep it here too. Now it's blocking the name. So what do? I come to these 3 dots and take it down, take it down, take it down. Keep taking it down until you're sure it's down. And try it. See, it's now down. Alright. But it's still not so good. So I can drop the transparency so that the name, the David Braide, will show well. I can also take this David Braide and bolden it. Then that means I have to bolden this one too. So I'm just showing you how, to go about this whole thing. There's no other fast rule. Just make sure the work is good. Or I may say, okay, let's not even be there at all. Let's just be here. Okay. Now I might say this is not very balanced. Okay, this is more balanced here. Good. Did I see other tricks? But I'm just showing you now. Now I can say, let me now add my text. Now always adjust things back. This one has shifted a bit, so you have to adjust that back. I would have used your picture if I had your video, but I don't have it. I mean, I would have used your frame, something like that. Sometimes this thing can be painstaking. You may have to adjust and adjust again just to get that exact effect. Now I can add some text again. Come to text. Now I don't want to type my own text. I want to use a preset text. Okay. Let's take this one. What do I do now? I will adjust and edit this text. It came out twice, so that is wrong. So I made a mistake. Redo. Undo. What I want to take is this. So don't be afraid of anything. Anytime you make a mistake, you can even move this one. There's nothing to be afraid of. This one is refusing to highlight. I think there's a small mistake. It's a small computer error here. Sometimes these things can just misbehave. I see this one is refusing to go. That is Canva for you. And it's not there if you check the real video. By the time I export it now, they're just trying to frustrate somebody. It has gone there, but it's not actually there. I know this. If you don't understand these tricks, you okay. And that way, now let me show you some hacks. When things like this happen, just go back. Go back. You see, like I told you, see now it's not there. Then start again. I have saved it. It will now load afresh. Alright, we are good. Adjust this back. Great. Alright, now the text again. Good. Now this is what it wants. So tap on this one, maybe twice, just hit it. Cancel it. I can say meet. I can say I am. Or I may not even like that particular one. Let me type it first. I am. Right? Then highlight on it. Then come here. Look at this is where you work with text. This is where you align them to where you want them to be. This is where you bolden, you space and all that. I can change that font. Change that font. It's not what I want. I like Helvetica. Helveticish, I don't know. Okay. I can italize. I can bolden. Or I can decide not to bolden this one. There's what they call text and font priority. I'll teach you that later. I can now come to this one. I say David Braide. Now when this happens, you can always stretch your text. Watch this now. Okay, this one was not designed to split into two, so you leave it like that. It doesn't mean that you can't if you don't like it, leave it. You can use another type. I was expecting that to split. Or let me just make my own text. I am David Braide. Okay, come to the sizing, maybe select 150, see how it will go. You can see that some of it has escaped. It's no problem. Just crush it this way, then drag it by the sides, by the side, by the side, by the side. Now it spreads open. Then you go back and do that font stuff carefully, carefully. When it in, that's what I want to show you. When the thing has gone to another line, you drag it by the sides. Good. You drag it by the side. It's a bit big. Like this. Good. So this is me introducing myself in this profile. Very basic design. And sometimes basic designs like this will even be the ones that will fly. Sometimes too, while you're designing, you just get another concept that, okay, let me add this, let me add that, let me add this. Okay. For example, it just occurred to me that I can add WhatsApp here. Okay. What do? You drop this one down. Drop it down, drop it down. It has gone down most, so you can't go down again. So you take this one, adjust this one. Those ones are already good. You can take it a bit forward. Take this one a bit here. Okay. It's too up. Good. So where did I say you go to? Illustration. Then type what? WhatsApp. It will come out. The spelling has to be correct. This one is not Google that will auto correct for you. You can choose anyone you like. I think I'll go with this. Shrink it. Then bring it right here. Now you drag it by this star here. Don't try to touch the body, if not it will get you confused sometimes and frustrating. Will my phone number enter there? Obviously not. So I may have to drop this once so that there will be space for my phone number. Right. Great. Let's just take that up. I'll take this back. Now I'm gonna have more space. You see why design takes time. So take this, duplicate like we said before, bring it over here. All right. I've been saying right incessantly. Right again. Let's just drag this on down. So I think this one needs to come down. Good. Take this one down. Let it align. I'm just trying to all this one is the work. The work is the imagination, that is the creation, the time spent in creating the concept, then the time spent in fine-tuning, not in putting it to put it will not take time. To fine-tune it. To fine-tune it to align well and all those kind of things. That's what takes time. That's why graphic designers tell you that they can't do this job for you for this amount. And you think that it's not just to do this, it's not just to do that. But it takes some good time. Okay. Good. Now what's the next one? Come over here, click it again, and type your number 08160436361. As you can see, Facebook needs to go up. Now you see why this thing is bothering me now. It's hard to access it. I don't want to touch it again. Good. Okay, I think I'll manage it like this. Now let me try something again. Go back to frames. I want to show you something. Illustration, frames. I believe network is better now. So let's see. Good. Let's select a different kind of frame. It doesn't matter. I just want us to see other things. I want this one. So shrink it to the size of this one. I'm trying to replace this one with this one. So let's delete this one. Don't worry, it's okay. You still know where you kept it. It was in the center. Let it align. Let it align. Let it align. Good. Then of course, like we said, you click on the frame itself. Then look at the color of the outline. The color of the outline is white. I want that outline to now be purple or yellow so that it will match with my tie and it will contrast the other color of my tie, which is purple, which is this one. Good. Then click on the frame again when it's highlighted. Now click on the first one and go towards gallery. If you stay at color, it will color the inside. That's not what we want. If you go to images, it will select their own images. That's not what we want. We want our own images, our own videos. So I'll go to my gallery again and go back to that place I came from. I hope this is recording. Beautiful. Of course, you will know where you stored your stuff, right? This was mine in InShot. Great. And I took this. And I would like you to register for this course. We are going to be looking at animated graphics, text animation, video editing, and creating a website. Good. So maybe we can take this one up a bit. So this is a very basic job. What else do you think we can add? We could just add something here to just spice it up. So we could balance this by adding something here or adding something here. There's what to call balance too, which is still like the alignment. So I could select another gradient. Or you could take something at the bottom. You could add something to the bottom to just give everything an overall feel. Look at what I mean. Now expand this. Just bring it to the bottom. It's a gradient, so it will split colors. Just here. So it has two colors. You can make the first one my tie or purple, and then tick on good. Then come to this one. Make this one yellow. if you feel it's too obvious, like I'm trying to imitate yellow and purple everywhere, well, you could just take another color that matches. You could take another color that matches. I know ladies are good with color matching. I could just leave it like that. You see, it's taking shape. Let me duplicate this. Click on that and duplicate it. I could put another one of it here. This is just me trying to make this concept make sense. I will keep this one here. Then now say what's under. So back, back, good. Doesn't really make much sense, but come on. I could duplicate this one too and raise it up here. Then I can say, okay, let this one not be too transparent. Okay, I can move this one inside. Anytime you click on that, it opens up. Now I can say, okay, let this one have more of yellow. And I would like you to. So I'm now just doing adjustments. I can make this one yellow, tick on it, then make this one now the purple. Okay, take this one inside a bit. You can decide to make this one yellow too. Make this one the yellow, tick on that, make this one the purple, tick on that. Now last thing, is this still balanced? Let's try to put this here. Let's duplicate this again, drag it. Now mind you, it's going to cover the text and it's going to cover our blue line under. So what do we do? Back, 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 back. If you're taking it as back as it can, it didn't work, then you'll come to the text itself, then take the text what? Front, that is up. And if it's still interfering, then you might have to remove it. Okay. Now it's hard to access because I've already done too many things. So thank God it has come out. Okay. Yeah, it's not so bad. I'm just trying to create designs. Let's see how it goes. This is too back. Now I can take it forward a bit so that it doesn't cover that other place. It has gone as forward as it can. That means this one now. Okay, that's what happened, right? If it's giving you issues, no problem. Just duplicate another one and bring it. Now you can also rotate. Look at, if you touch this rotation sign here, it means rotate. So I can make the yellow to be the foremost one, or the one that comes out the most, so that it will match with the other yellow here. It's just alignments and design. I can fade this one out a bit, fade it out a bit. Then instead of yellow, let me see if I could make it just red or pink or blue. I'll just go with that. Now the font color is another thing that you may want to touch. I feel like I should bring this down. The font color, look at this black here. I can make this purple, make this white, make this yellow. Okay, I think I like this. Now you may want it to align a bit, so you can touch that. I mean to blend. Sorry, I'm using, if I use the word align wrongly, pardon me. Touch that purple and use this one instead. Okay, is that bad? If you don't like it, invert it. Now use here yellow, tick this, then use here for that purple. Better, right? It may not be fine in your eye, but that's just me trying to explain. So am I done? Is this good enough? Is this manageable? I think it is. I think I should use maintain this color here. Another way is to select the same purple, no problem. Then come to this plus sign, like I said, then deepen it. Does that work? You can take it this way. Then you could italize. Just look for what works. Is this too bad? So I have to take this one in a bit. Okay. Let it not be too intrusive. Now, there should be one thing in your work that catches attention. Okay, or two things. Everything should not be competing for attention. That is what they taught me. So I think this one is not too competing for attention. All right. Now at this point, there are two things you can do. We are done. You can either click on this arrow sign or click on this one. It's already working. Now sometimes if you have done too much work, it will refuse to load it and export it. In that case, you have to go to your laptop, open your Canva account through your browser, and then get it there. But luckily this one is going. So, also, the volume of my voice, I didn't want my voice to come out, so I can take this video now to InShot, then drop the volume to 0. That's another way. I should have done that before I brought it here, but I'm just showing you how to manipulate your way around. So if you don't like the talking, I'm just giving an example. You can drop the volume in case you are talking in your own video. Okay, I'm going to show you some. I just wanted to finish uploading. Great. So try to export, leave it, cancel. Okay, now look at another thing. You just gradually go back. If you click on this triangle, the white triangle, you can now add a type of animation. It's already animated as you are seeing it, but you can do another thing. It will give you more options, more styles. You have to be patient. And I would like you to register for this course. And I would like you to register for this course. And I would like you to register for this course. We are going to. And I would like you to register for. And I would like you to. And I would like you to register for this course. We are going to be looking at animated graphics, text animation, video editing, and creating a website. And I would like you to register. And I would like you to register for this course. We are going to be looking at animated graphics, text animation. Once you can close it back. I think we should touch here. That's why I came back. Okay, let me use another purple. Better. So I'm using 2 shades of purple for the gradients. It will blend 2 colors. So I'm using one purple and a lighter purple. It's not bad. So let's go back here, and this here will end. And I would like you to. And I would like you to register for. So that brings us to the end of this tutorial.